Welcome everyone to this week's edition of the GSM's Pride Spotlight. This week I have a new hire, Josh, with me. Welcome, Josh.
Well, I'm happy to be here.
So the reason I really wanted Josh to bring in, Josh is with us right now as a porter, but you're actually coming in to be a tech, right?
Yes, I'm currently at for asset program, and I will be a technician soon. I'm going to school August 22nd, and yeah, I'm excited.
So how did that all come about? How did you learn about the asset program?
I learned about the asset program through my school. I went to North Technical High School,
Yep.
and I went to the automotive field at North Technical. And yeah, I just always was interested in cars and stuff, and just learning how to fix them, and especially Ford, because my teacher, Mr. Poe, he had a bunch of guys that went through the Ford asset program. Mm-hmm. And then just happened to work at Ford. And
did you meet Brian when we went to the job fair there?
Yes, I met Brian. He helped me out with my mock interview, so I actually interviewed him before the interview.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I was like, oh, you know, I'm excited that he was there, and especially for my first official interview, I was like, oh yeah, I already know Brian. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He said I did a great job in my first interview, and that's why I got the job.
So what is it about being the technical side of cars that really intrigued you to go that route?
Well, being a technician is all about learning, and I love learning. I love to learn every day, just learning different cars and how they work, especially the new electric ones. You know, I'm very excited. Just the overall field of automotive. It's just very interesting.
Good. What did you have any hobbies that led you down that path, or was it just that you just genuinely like cars?
It wasn't a particular hobby. I just was interested in cars. You know, my family had big car issues. I think everybody has, but my family especially. And my mom and my dad. I remember we were stuck in the middle of a road. We were going to downtown St. Louis for 4th of July. And we were just stuck for hours, and nobody knew what to do. And
Did you fix it for him?
No, I was young. I was a little kid, but I told him that I'll grow up one day and just fix all your cars. You have any car problems, just come to me. Yeah. So that's how the love of just trying to learn about cars.
So have you been doing any of that now, like outside work? Or?
Yes, a little bit. But I'm hoping to school to actually teach me the proper ways of doing it. Yeah. You know, I tinker here and there just to fix it and just to look here and there. And I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I'm just a kid.
Yeah, it's one of the best
ones.
And
I watch that, and I'm just fill my brain up with knowledge and just go out there and do it.
So the process when you came here. You had another option. We won't talk about the other option. But what was it about us that made you want to come here?
Well, when I first came here, compared to the other place, it was like a family here. You know, it was warming. It was welcoming. It was, especially for my first job. This is my first job. And
hopefully it lasts.
Yeah, it lasts for a long time, and I was very happy that. It wasn't like a boring drag and everybody's gloomy. Everybody's happy and hopeful and just a great people to be around, and and I was happy for that. And Brian told me that we just work as a family. There's no competition. We're just great.
So one thing that you did that was different to a lot of people, your dad came with you, right, for the tour?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What was his opinion?
Oh, he loved it. My dad is very, he likes to ask a lot of questions. Yeah. And the deeper he got, the more he was relaxed. And the more he was like, oh, this is actually a really good job, Josh. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, it's just, my dad, he really made it to the point to where I was like, okay, this is very good. This is just not typical anywhere else, like anywhere, especially compared to the other place. It's a whole different planet.
Well, good. I'm glad that's the case.
Yeah.
So you start in August, you said,
in
the asset program, and you're doing 8 weeks on, 8 weeks off, right?
Yeah.
So anyone who doesn't know about the asset, you should have done. If you actually follow me, you'd have seen we did a full vlog on the asset program. But so you'll go to school for 8 weeks, learn the theoretical side, and then there is some manual labor there, isn't there?
Yeah.
And then you'll come here and you'll work with us for 8 weeks.
Yep.
Do you know Kyle, the guy that already does it?
Yeah, I met Kyle. He's a great guy.
So he's been, I think he's in his second year, I think. Yeah. So he's been with us for a while, and he does the same thing. So that's good. What is there a specific reason why you really wanted to go the Ford route?
Reason why I picked Ford was because it's because my family.
Yeah.
My family, nothing but Ford.
Yeah.
My family is just, they got a bunch of Ford cars, and you know, most of them don't know how to work it, but they just pick is Ford.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the
reason. Going back to the reason why you want to do it is you want to fix their cars.
Yeah. So that's why I chose Ford.
So how's things going as being a porter for now?
Everything is great. You know, it's I've never driven this many cars before. You know, just cleaning them up. It's a very simple job, but it's very fun. I enjoy it.
We had any issues yet?
No issues so far.
You'll find we have.
Yeah.
There's a little black F-150 that had a little issue, didn't it?
Yeah, that was pretty bad. But I learned from that mistake, and I guarantee I will not make that mistake again.
And that's all that matters. You know, we all make mistakes. We're all going to make mistakes. You just had a little bit of a fender bender in an F-150, but on the lot, not with another person. But as long as you learn from it, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a reoccurring problem.
Right.
To be honest with you, what you did there, you're not the first and you won't be the last. It's kind of weird because you have to kind of cut into that corner a little bit.
Yeah.
And you have to be careful with the longer trucks.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it was pretty difficult, but yeah.
So what's your aspirations for the future then is to become fully fledged mechanic? And you want to go up to like a journeyman and get to those points?
Yeah, I want to go to the highest level of technician here at Ford, and I want to be here for a long time.
Good. Well, we want you to stay here for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you joining me, Josh. It's been, you took it away on your own and ran with it, so that's good.
Yeah.
But thanks for joining me, and we'll probably revisit a little later when you're further down the asset program.
Yeah.
All right? As always, every Fusz Ford, we can replace the car, not the customer, and I'll see you all next week.